Let's try and understand the two-part retirement system. Hi, my name is Yolanda. I'm a wealth advisor, and it is my goal on this platform to give you easy, actionable tips, content, and strategies that you can use to manage money well, to live abundantly, and build generational wealth. So the two-part retirement system, the new proposed retirement system, has been pushed back from the 1st of March 2024 to the 1st of March 2025. And today, we're going to take a deep dive into this. We're going to try and understand what it means, how it works, and what strategies you should be using when it comes to the new system. Firstly, it's called the two-part retirement system, but it's actually three parts. Let's try and understand this. So the first part is the vested pot. This pot includes all your contributions right up until the point of entry on the 29th of Feb 2024. So the next thing is going to happen on the 1st of March 2025 is all of your retirement contributions are going to be split into two. 1/3 is going to go into a savings pot. So 1/3 is going to go into a savings pot, 2/3 is going to go into a retirement pot. But something else is going to happen on the 29th of February 2025. 10% of your vested pot is going to go directly into your savings pot. And from the 1st of March 2025, you will be able to withdraw 30K from here. So obviously, if this pot here only has 100,000, 10% of this goes into this. That's only 10,000 Rand. So if you are somebody with a lower retirement savings, don't bank on 30,000 Rands. So if you make a withdrawal from your savings pot, your maximum you can take is 30,000 Rands. And obviously, you can't take out more than what's already in there. But going forward in year 2026, the minimum withdrawal that you can make is 2,000 Rands because the whole of 2025/2026, this 1/3, 2/3 split is going to happen. Now, if you're somebody savvy and you do not want to touch the savings pot, you don't have to. It's not mandatory that you take it out. You will have options. This 2/3, you could never withdraw. All right. Previously or currently, you are able to withdraw it. You resign and you withdraw those funds. You take your heavy tax hit and you have access to your funds. All right. But with the new system, this 2/3, you'll never be able to touch it. And also the vested pot, you won't be able to touch it as well. So what will happen at retirement with this pot, whatever you have left into this pot, if you haven't touched it, obviously if you've been withdrawing every year, there's not going to be much left in there. And whatever you have in here, you will have to buy an annuity that's going to fund you during retirement. Let's say you have 150 in this on the 29th of February 2025. 10% of that 150 is going to go into your savings pot. So that's only 15,000 Rands. You would be able to withdraw this 15,000 Rands and obviously take that tax penalty. And we come into what that tax penalty is going to be like in a minute. From the 1st of March 2025, let's say your total contributions to retirement or your work pension is 900 Rand. 300 Rand would go into your savings pot every month. 600 Rand will go into your retirement pot every month. Okay, after a year, that's probably going to be 3,600 Rand plus whatever growth or whatever loss that actually happens in here. And then on the 1st of March 2026, you'll be able to take out a minimum of 2,000 of that, 3,600 Rands. Whatever happens in here, you're not allowed to touch. And the same applies to retirement annuities as well. So if you're an entrepreneur or somebody who's saving privately or in addition to your regular pension or provident, this is going to make sense for you. But the big thing to understand about this is taxes. And let's look at that. So let's say you're a 35-year-old somebody. You have an income of 370,000 Rands per year, your gross income. Based on the current tax table, this is what you would be liable for in taxes. Okay, that's according to the various tax brackets and includes the primary rebate as well. So come March 2025, you decide to access 25,000 from your savings pot. This 25,000 gets added to your gross income. This will push up your earnings for the year to 405,000 and also pushing you up to a higher tax bracket. So now you will no longer pay that. Now you will pay 67,722,000 Rands just for making this 25,000 Rands withdrawal. So it's important to do some tax calculations. Sit with your advisor or your tax person to do some calculations to understand the tax implications of withdrawing your retirement savings in March 2025. So if you do make this withdrawal, you're going to be paying an additional almost 8,000 Rand in taxes. So you would get around 17,000 Rands if this is what you withdraw, considering that tax penalty. So there's plenty of things that you need to consider before you make any withdrawals from the new 2-pot tax system, which is actually 3 pots. You got to do the calculations. And it's not just money that you withdraw from your retirement, right? You lose opportunity. You lose tax-free growth that could occur. You pay a hefty amount of taxes, and you need to consider if it's going to be worth your while to do that. If you're somebody who's banking on the 30,000 Rand in March 2025, you have from now, from the point of watching this video until then, to work on something, a side hustle, some way to gain some extra income to allow you to have that money without touching your retirement. If you need help with your retirement planning, pre-retirement, you're getting ready for retirement, or even if you are in post-retirement, I would love to help you out. In fact, I'm very passionate about helping South Africans understand the financial systems and the financial environment in order for you to retire well. I created Retirement Bootcamp, which is an online course that gives you the lowdown on retirement and financial systems in South Africa. If you want to get your hands on Retirement Bootcamp, it's a lifelong course. I update it regularly whenever new legislation or some kind of new strategy that you could be thinking about. It's all there, all online for you to learn as and when you need to. Click the link where you're watching this video if you want to get into Retirement Bootcamp. And if you want to know more about retirement in South Africa, check this video.